for example, if you want to be more consistent on YouTube, you want to put out 10 videos per month. It's not realistic if you're working a full-time job or you have other commitments. All right, y'all, I'm gonna be real with you. Let's make achievable goals. So before you get to trying to build a whole house, you got to start with one brick. You got to start with the foundation. Start with some of those big tasks and make them smaller, because you see the end goal, but it takes a lot of steps to get there. So do a lot of the small things, small wins before you get the big outcomes. Also, if you're creating content, making sales calls, producing a product or whatever it might be, make sure you break down the steps and keep track of the process. This not also keeps you motivated, but it also helps you from being overwhelmed. All right, next up, automation. So it's very hard to have a full business and work at the same time without a little bit of automation at least. So when it comes to automation, you got to really focus in and dial in on tools and processes. So firstly, you can use tools like Hootsuite and Buffer to pretty much help you, if you're in a content creation space, post for you on the social media platform, so you don't have to post every day. You can just upload those all in one day and they'll post it for you. Or you can be like myself and own a content creation studio that you don't live nowhere close to, and you might have a booking in the middle of the day at the same time you have a meeting. So for example, I have a process in place where, well, let me take a step back. When I first opened my content creation business, I had to go down and unlock the studio myself. So if I'm living sometimes 30 to an hour away, that can be very time consuming, very inconvenient for me or whatever. So what I did was I got a keypad installed into the space. And some people might say, why didn't you do that in the beginning? I have a commercial door and it's not a wood door. It's not easy to find keypads. It took a while, but I found one, and now I can put in a code from my phone so my guests can go into the space and do whatever they need to do, video shoot, videography, photography, whatever they want to do, can do it using the code, and I'm able to still do what I need to do on the side. So that's what I mean by tools and automation and making your life easier.